Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Striding into the box, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 12:35.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. In his career, Votto is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-1.
Count 1-0.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 8 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That is good. The right fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that counts.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2 full count. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Digging in, Bo Bichette. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the belt, the pitch. Aquino, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. From the stretch. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, number 62. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Strike taken up in the zone.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Fielded by Votto. And quickly there are two away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they had...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1-1 the count. And the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Jesse Winker is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the second baseman, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Goldschmidt brings in a batting average right at .290, a respectable number for sure. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
13. Matt Carpenter.
Hit sharply on the ground. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Next to Cincinnati.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
That misses. 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next to Cincinnati. The pitcher, Anthony.
Into the box, Anthony DeSclafani. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
There's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder Dylan Carlson. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Carlson, just 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Fouled away. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Popped him up. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Senzel. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Kim, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 33.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the
Phillip Ervin will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Phillip Ervin.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Number 9. Second baseman, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's set. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. O'Neill is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He got it. Tommy Edman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 19. Tommy.
Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. John Brebbia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Brebbia offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. All even at 2-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
At the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt to second for 1. The relay on to first. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit in the air out to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Pedro Strop is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Number 46.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Andrew Miller will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 21.
Brad Miller will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 15. Brad Miller.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Ervin.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-0 fouled off. The 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen. 2 balls and a strike to count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit to third. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. John Gant takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Left side. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So striding in, Aristides Aquino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Bo Bichette comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart for his career in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Barnhart is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
This one skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the... Stepping in, Brad Miller, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count, and he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12.
Number 4 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit hard to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and that's in there. Base hit. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1.
Ball one.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hicks, a 22-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in,
left field.
Phillip Ervin, as he'll look to bring home
Ladies and gentlemen,
Derek Dietrich, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 35, Derek.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
Next out, 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The slider free. Jesse Biddle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. And he'll get in there safely.
Number 7.
Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Giovanni Gallegos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Pitch popped up. Goldschmidt is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Bo Bichette, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon.